Good morning, guys. Is it audible to all of you, please? Can you chat with me, please? So please tell me what is IP address, anybody? What is IP address? What is IP address? Our laptop side. So which is network ID, which is host ID, please? By helping of subnet mask, we can able to come to know. By helping of subnet mask, we can able to come to know which is host ID, which is network ID, which is a host ID. But this IP address is a 32-bit octa. This IP address has, please. This IP address has 4 decimal octadecimal guys, please. 4 octadecimal guys, please. Octa in the sense of what? How much? What are the number, please? What are the number of octa? What are the number of octa, please? Anybody help me? Octa number, please. 9, 7, no, 8. Okay. So total how much, guys, please? 32 bits. That's it. Total how much is 32 bits. But so 255 in the sense of what, please? 255 in the sense of what, please? 8. 255 in the sense of what, please? 8. 255 in the sense of what? 8. 255 in the sense of 8. But 0 in the sense of what? 0 only. But total how much, please? Three eights. What is the number we are going to be getting is 24 bits. 24 bits, guys, please. 24 bits. Okay, fine, very clear. So 32 bits are actual bits, but network occupied bits. The network occupied bits are 24 bits. Very clear. In this network, please. In this network, how many, please? How many IPs? How many IPs we can able to get in this network? In this network, how many IPs? How many systems? How many laptops we can able to connect? Exactly my network, my laptop connect. My laptop IP is 50. The same way we can able to connect a number of machines. But what are the number? That's what. What are the number, guys, please? How many IPs? How can I able to calculate? What are the formula, please? Please, anybody help me? How many IPs we can able to create? How many IPs we can able to assign? Please see and let me know, please. So here is 250. The max number is 250. 0 to 250, how many IPs we can able to create, please? 0 to 255, how many IPs? That means 256 IPs. 256 IPs we can able to create. Yes. But is there any formula for that? Yes, we have a formula. Is there any formula, guys, please? Yes, we have a formula. But what are the formula, guys, please? 2 power, please. 2 power, 2 power, 2 power. Total bits minus network RQ, 5 bits minus 1. That is the formula. That is the formula, guys, please. Total bits minus network occupied bits minus 1. That means how many? So 2 power, total bits how many, guys, please? 32 minus network occupied bits 24 minus 1. So let me calculate, let me know, please. What is the number? What are the number, please? So 32 minus 24, how much, please? At least. Please answer the question. So 32 minus 24. Right. 2 power, please. 2 power. One second. Oh, one second. Something we have. One second. Not 250 only, but I'm looking for math calculation. Somewhere we have this option here. Okay, somewhere else we have the calculation. Okay. 2 power, please. Wait. Oh, it is not. It's not. Okay, anyway, the answer is 255 I. But why it is minus 1? So 32 bit is total bits. 24 is this one. 255 is total bits. But minus 1 why, please? It's a default gateway. It's a default gateway, guys, please. It's a default gateway. That is your router. In your home, after taking after taking a internet connection in your home, so on router is there, no? One white color box. That box we calling as a default internet gateway. That router will take this IP. In each and every network, guys, please, we have a default router we have. For that, minus 1. For that, minus 1, please. Very good. Very good. But if you are keeping here one more 0 here, what will happen? If we keep here one more, it is an example one, please. It is an example one. But if we keeping here one more 0, please. One more 0, what will happen, please? One more 0, what will happen, please? It is an example 2, please. So let us consider here, please, 0. That means what exactly this? What exactly this, guys, please? So what are the host ID, guys, please? What are the network ID, guys, please? This is what exactly. So that means what? Here is 0. What are the network occupied with? 60. So according to formula, how many IPs we can able to create, guys, please? 60. So can you tell me what is the answer of this, please? How many IPs we can able to create, please? How many IPs we can able to create? Can you calculate and let me tell you? Around maybe 65,535 around. Please calculate and let me know, please. Calculate and let me know. Yeah. So 2 power 16. 65,534 minus 1. This is what I said. This is what exactly. Am I right? 65,535 IPs only. So this entire thing we calling as a classful network. So entire thing is a classful network. Either we can able to get 255 or we can able to get 65,535 because of here we can able to keep either 255 or 0 itself. That's a problem. That's a problem. Or else we can able to keep one more 0 here. One more 0. Or else 250. Great. Great. I hope you understood very clearly. But when we are going to be using this network. So the example 1 is for home network. If you got any broadband connection in your home, so we are getting in this. Even my laptop is showing like this. A maximum we can able to create in our network, in our office, in our home network, we can able to get maximum 255 internet connections, either mobiles or your laptops. How exactly we connecting internet, please? Maha, this internet connection is there now. This way, please. How many internet connections we are going to be getting? Maximum 255. Maximum 255 laptops we can able to connecting into this network. But if you go for this, please. So how many internet connections we can able to get? 65,530. That means these many systems, these many laptops we can able to connect. But when we are going to be using this network, guys, please, when we going to be using this network, like internet service providers, like a Beam, Act or Hathway. So internet service provider will give you a cable or not, physically or on. So how are we going to be getting a broadband connection to your home? With wire, without wire, please. With wire or without wire, please. With wire or without wire, guys, please. With wire. That means each and every connection one IP is required or not. If we connect any wire, that means IP is required or not. But how many internet connections in your area? How many internet connections? 255 only. Harvey has only 250 connections? No. No, no, so many. But maximum. So the internet service providers are going to be using 65,500 IPs. In your zone, they will categorize zone wise. On that zone, they can able to give 65,000 connections to your internet connections to internet broadband connection to the particular area. So on that, very clear. Got this, please, very clearly with an example. But the question is here very clear. Up to right now, please. Up to right now, what we go to be what we discuss, guys, please. Class full network. Class full network. Class full network. Class full network. In a class full network, guys, please. In a class full network, guys, please. We can able to use an existing network only. We can't able to alter. We can't able to change according to our requirement. According to our requirement, please. Either we can able to get 255 piece. Either we can able to get 255 piece, or we can able to get please 65 and 90. But we can't able to get middle. For example, I want only please. I want only 11 IPs. How are we going to be getting please? How are we going to be getting? In classful network, no, there is no chance in classful network. Because of either we can able to keep 0 either, or we can able to 255. That's a problem. Because of it is NACTA. Because of it is NACTA, guys, please. Either we can able to keep 8 or 0. That is a problem in classful network. But if you want to get your own way, if you want to get your own customized network, then we're going to be switching into the classless network. Classless network, guys, please. That we're calling as a classless network. By helping of classless network, we can able to get our customized network. This we calling as a CIDR. Classless inter domain routing. The classless inter domain routing. What is the CIDR, guys, please? Classless inter domain routing, that we calling as a CIDR. By helping of this, we can able to get our own network. Okay, let us do example 3. Let us do an example 3. Okay, so let me copy this, please. Let me copy. Let me copy the same thing. Okay, an example 3. An example 3, guys, please. Okay, please. An example 3. Okay. So I don't want to use here. Let it be. Right, very clear. So first, let us understand how we are translating into the classless interdomain. In classful, in Okta. But if it is a classless interdomain routing, it is not a Okta, it is a binary form. It is a binary. Binary in the sense of what? Either 1 or 0. Either 1 or 0. That is what exactly binary format. Binary format which is follow for IDR, classless inter-domain routing, CIDR. So not an octa, it is 1. So instead of 8, so it is 8 ones, please. Total how many guys, please? 8 ones. 8 ones, yes. So 8 ones. Total how many ones we have, guys, please? Total how many ones we have, guys, please? Totally how many ones we have, guys, please? Get bored? Are you getting bored anything? Tappadane. Please. Please bear with. Total how many bits we have, guys, please? 32 bits. How many ones? 8 plus 8. 16. 16 plus 8. 24. 24 plus 8. 32 bits. Gopi Krishna, 34 bits. But here, please, the same thing, guys. Same thing, guys. It is same. But here is 8 zeros. Because of it is a 0. How many ones, guys, please? Total 24 ones. That means 24. 32 bit, 32 bit, total bit 32. So occupied network bits are 24. That means this. Very clear. Very clear. Very clear. Very clear. This 24 bit we call as CIDR. This 24 bit we call as, please, CIDR. CIDR. So here we calling as a /24. /24. /24. If you see anywhere else IP address /24, that means it is a CID range of 24. It is a CID range of 24. Very clear. But how many IPs you want, guys, please? 511 IPs. That means here we can able to keep 1 or 0, either 1 or 0. So previously, if you are using classical network, either 0 or 8, but here is not like that. Either 1 or 0, that is the difference. That means how many ones we have, guys, please? How many ones we have, guys, please? Can you type in the chat box? How many ones? How many ones, please? How many network occupied bits right now, please? 20. So that means what is the CID range? 20. So what is the formula, please? 32 bit minus 20. According to our calculator, please. So 32 bit minus 23. How much, please? 9. So 2 per 9. So minus 1. How many IPs we are getting, guys, please? 511. So we can able to customize by helping of guys, please. We can able to customize according to our requirement. For example, please. For example, an example 4. An example 4, guys, please. Okay. If we keep one more 0, in one more 0, guys, please. In one more 0, what will happen? What is the CID range, guys, please? 22. And what is the CID range, guys, please? 22. What are the network occupied bits, guys, please? 22. So what is the formula, guys? Please 32-bit minus 32 minus 22. So what are the calculation? 2 power 10. 2 power 10. 1024. 1024 minus 0. So these many IPs we can able to. Clear? 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 Any confusion? Any questions in this, please? You clarified this? Yeah. But how many networks we can able to create? Networks. This is exactly. This is exactly how many IPs? Okay. These are exactly how many IPs. But how many subnets we can able to create? Sub networking, how many subnets? How many sub networks? Subnet or sub networking, please? How many networks? How many sub networks? Or how many networks? We can able to create. That is the question. Very simple, guys, please. 2 power, how many zeros we have? 2 power, please. Well, here is. Yes, please. 2 power. How many zeros we have here? From here itself, how many zeros? From here itself, how many zeros? Likewise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. How many network right now? Please calculate. Let me know here. 2 power 1, how much, please? 2 power 1, how much, please? Here is. How many networks here, guys, please? Here it's around maybe 4. There is. How many networks, guys, please? 4 networks. Very simple. Why 4 networks? In each network, we can able to get 255. 256 into, please. 256 into, please. 256 into 4. Sorry. How much? That's it. Very simple. Very simple. Very clear. Got this, please? Are we exactly doing that? But it is. Let us cross whether it is right or wrong, please. Let me cross verify. So let us do it in the non-line subnet. So let us type CIDRI. Calculator. CIDRI calculator. Please wait. One second. I'm looking for right one. Please. What is the IP, please? 192.168.0.0 something else. So what are the shader anyways, please? What are the shader anyways? 20. Right. How many IPs? 1020. Am I right? How many networks, guys, please? How many networks? 0 to 0, 1, 2, 3. How many networks? Totally 4 networks we have here. But how many IPs in this? 1020. What are the CAD range mask? 20. Clear? Clear? Is it right or wrong, please? Yeah. Right. Very clear. So do you have any question in this, please? All of you, please. So Ganesh, Gopi, Harish, Jeevan, Sachin, Srinivas, Sudhakar. Any questions, please? Yeah. So I think everybody understood what I'm trying to tell you, please. What I'm trying to tell you, please. It's very clear. Very clear. So we clarified network is also needed in AWS. Yes, Jeevan, yes, we have to learn. We have to learn networking. VPC, it's nothing but networking. VPC is nothing but a networking. Yes, definitely. There is no option for us. I am teaching you basics only. I am not teaching you CCNA or MCSA certification level. Just brush up. Okay. Just brush up. But the interviewer will be asked you these questions. They will give you very simple question. They will ask you. They will ask you very simple question, please. They will give you this IP. That's it. They will write down this IP. They will write down this IP. That's it. They write down the paper. That's it. They will ask you one question. So how many IPs we can able to create in this? What would be the answer, please? How many networks will be created? What is the answer? That's it. If you cannot able to answer this question, yeah, the interview will be finished. Yeah, you can able to learn from the interview. That's it. That's all. It's very important for interview point of view. This calculations. Interviewer will be ask you. Interview try to confuse you also. Please you should be confident on this math calculations. Definitely. Okay. It's very important for VPC. This model is VPC model. We should learn. Okay. Jivan. It's basics. Yes. Clear. Right. Very good. So let us switching into the guys, please. Let us switching into the what is the next topic, please? Yeah. So private version, public. Private network and public network. Private network and public network. Okay. So let us open our PPT, basic networks. Okay. So what is the network ID? What is the host ID? What is the dynamic network? What is the static network? We understood very clearly. So how exactly IP address from 32-bit? Yeah. How exactly, guys? Please, this is what is the host ID, which is a network ID. So by helping of subnet mask, what are the purpose of subnet mask? We can able to come to know network ID. We can able to come to know host ID by helping of subnet mask. Okay, which you understood very clearly. So based on the subnet mask, the host ID will be decided. Network ID will be decided. Very clear. So what is the what is the network, please? If we can able to connect two ends, so we have one internet cable. It is connected this internet cable with two ends with two laptops. We will able to establish communication. We have internet cable. One end your laptop, another end for to my laptop. Will able to transfer the data, please. With only cable, will able to establish the connection? No. Between you required switch or a router. If you want to establish communication from this mission to this mission, the wire is not enough. The wire is not enough. It required a router. That's what in your home. In your home also some basic modem is there, white color box. One antenna, Netgear router, Netgear modem. Have you seen that kind of company called Netgear is company, but the modem. So with that modem only we can able to establish network. Without modem, without network, without switch, we can't do anything. Okay. Yes, obviously. Okay. So these are all the classful network characteristics, please. So classful addressing, these are all fixed, either zero, either double zero or triple zero. That's it. It is fixed. We can't able to do anything, guys. So 10 comes under class C, double zero comes under class B, triple zero comes under class C. But what is a class C? What is a class B? What is the class C? What is the class C? Class C comes under end user, like you, like me, who are all using an internet, broadband internet connections. So this is comes under, please. Even my laptop is comes under class C. Here is 10. But internet service ISP, please. ISP, internet service provider, comes under class B, like a Hathway, Beam, those people, which I already explained, double zero. But class C is, who is class C? Tata Communication, Reliance, those people comes under class A. From class A, please, from class A, from the class A, the class B people will be got the connection network. So from the class B, class C people will be get. The class A people are, for example, if you want to send a mail from a laptop to your URL, have URL sitting in the US, are we going to be sending an email? If friend is in US, but you're in Hyderabad, are we going to be send a WhatsApp message? Without communication, without network, can able to send a message somewhere else, or is God gifted? No, it is not like that. Somewhere else communication, but halfway people, act fiber people, how they are going to be, are they going to be establish network up to years, or else in Hyderabad region or Bangalore region only? Please try to understand that. Can reply anybody? No, you couldn't understand what I'm trying to tell you. So the class B people, the range is only in cities only, not in entire globe. But entire globe comes under class C. That's it. Okay. Try to understand. That's it. Very clear. But if you want to get a customized IPs, class A, class B. These are all things which are all they have this things. Okay. So what is a private versus public IP is, please? So the private range is this one. If you see 10.0 or 172.016 or 192.168 and 169.254, these are all please are these are all guys please are private IP ranges. These are all are private IP ranges guys please. These are all are private IP ranges. These are all are private IP ranges. So for example, in my laptop, we have an IP address called please 192.160. That means it is a private IP. How can I able to come to know? These are all the kind. Out of this range, if you see any IP, those IPs belongs to public. So these are all the ranges of private. But if you see out of this range, any IP, we considering as a public IP. So by helping of private IP, we can able to establish communication within the network, within your network only, within your home network, within your office network only. But outside people, we can't able to communicate by helping of private IP. But so by helping of public IP, please, by helping of public IP, we can able to communicate from one network to another network. By helping of public address, public IPs, we can able to establish communication over a networks that is nothing but internet. That is nothing but an IP, public IPs. And one more thing, guys, please. This 192.168, we can able to see any office, any home network. The same, it will be repeated. But public IP is not like that. It is unique entire world, like your phone number. So the private IP unique in your network only, unique in your network, unique in your office network only. But the same thing in reflecting another office also, other networks also. But public IP is not like that. It is unique in any network across the globe. It's unique. If you see any public IP, that is a fix. It won't be duplicate. An entire globe, entire any network. Yes, please. I hope you understand very clearly what is the private IP, what is the public IP. So I want to stop at this, please. I want to stop at this. Tomorrow we will continue. What is an NAT? How NAT works? What is the classless? I'll show you one more time. What are the subnetting? Then tomorrow we will start VPC. Tomorrow we will start VPC, guys. Tomorrow we will start. So introduction of VPC. So what is VPC? How we going to be work? How exactly we going to implement a network in cloud? So what is agenda for Jeevan? How we are going to be creating a network in VPC in a AWS cloud. That means we require these all things. Okay. Fine. Do you have any question? Please ask me, or else we will meet tomorrow at the same time. Do you have any question? Please ask me, or else we will meet tomorrow at the same time. Thank you, please. Thank you, please. I'll upload today. Yesterday, today's videos I'll upload. Okay, don't do. Today I'll upload.